Just incredible!
Just incredible, man.
Just incredible. Run the thing, eh? Run it!
All right, welcome back to another edition of the Just Incredible podcast. It's a beautiful, beautiful night here in Los Angeles, California. Of course, we're streaming worldwide. I've got the Princess of Compton in here with me.
What's up, Justin? How you doing, man?
Asia, what's good?
What's up, man?
Your energy's always on 100. I love it. I love it.
I just be chilling, you know.
Now, you've been doing your thing out here, though.
Thank you, man.
You've been really
it.
cooking up, man. I just been loving the progression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
People think this shit is easy. Like, you just go into a booth and do your thing. But seeing your year to year as we get into 2023, how are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I feel confident. I feel like I'm where I need to be, like headspace wise, and I'm just working. I'm just recording every day. I'm just building. You know, I'm trying to catch up for the times I lost, I could say.
Right.
Yeah. So it's been good. I'm going in with a clean slate.
That's the best way to do it, man.
Definitely,
the
you got to.
Way. Princess of Compton. How'd you get that name?
The streets. First, the streets. It was the Princess of the Orms, because you know the Women's and Orms is where I grew up at in Compton, and when I first made my first song about my brother called The Warm Up, everybody was like, oh, you hard, man. You the Princess of the Orms. Then when I did time for it, it was like, oh, she from Compton? Oh, she the Princess of Compton.
Princess of Compton.
So I just took it and ran with it. And it
Love
was
it.
like, okay, I could take that.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
We got a lot to get to. You're releasing a new project.
Yep.
You got a new song that just dropped.
Yep.
I want to talk about the Missed Calls project, too.
Yeah, the Missed Calls, that was something I just wanted to, like, work on real quick. It was supposed to be an EP, but it's more, a mixtape, but it's more like an EP.
Yeah.
I feel like that was my beginning stages of where I am now. Like, recording myself and everything, I feel like Missed Calls was the beginning stages.
That was the chapter right there.
Yeah. So I'm going to continue to keep building off that. Like, I want to do a Missed Call Volume 2. I'm working on something else right now, but I definitely want to do a Volume 2 and then a Volume 3. Small EPs, to drop.
You be cooking up, man.
I'm trying. I'm really
cooking.
trying, because you got to think I went, like, probably a year, and I probably recorded, like, 3 times, 4 times.
That's it?
Yeah, this was the times, because, like, man, dealing with everything I was dealing with, it was like, it was hard for me to even get in the studio. It was, like, so much stuff going on. So now that I got my studio, I'm not taking advantage. Like, well, I'm taking full advantage.
You ain't taking it for granted.
I'm not taking it for granted.
That's right.
Exactly. So
That's
I'm
right.
just working.
Yeah, off the project, I really like the G-Funk record.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
G-Funk record's hard, man. It's so
it's
LA.
Going crazy right now. It's
so
going
LA.
crazy.
Sounds great on the radio, too. No complaints.
No complaints. Shout out to DeMar Jackson. No complaints was great. My favorite, too, is Under. I did Under. That was my first song I recorded by myself.
Wow.
So Under is special to me because it was the first one. And I was like, okay. I did the artwork by myself and everything. Yeah. Talk
about being, an artist on the rise and having to deal with just so much moving pieces. I think that's some game right there that a lot of people would appreciate.
Yeah, especially me, because I'm independent right now, but it's a lot, but it's a jacket I decided to wear. You just got to make sure that you hands-on and everything. I know, like, a lot of artists don't want to deal with certain things, and that was me at one point, but once you start getting involved, you start understanding, like, okay, the outcome is going to be better once I get involved, because everybody, you can't depend on everybody for everything.
You can't.
And
who going to do it better than you?
Exactly. And once you paint a picture in your head, it's only going to come out right on the canvas if you paint the picture.
That's right.
So I just learned that, because I was one of those, like, I would depend on my team, and I still depend on my team, but I'm more involved.
Right.
So, like, what you need me to do, I'll do it too. Like, how can we get this done? I'm going to do it too. Like, I'm going to play my part as well. I'm going to reach out to this person too, like.
That part.
It's just about wanting it, and if you want it, you go get it. Just wear all the jackets that you have to. It'll be greater later.
That's right.
It'll
be greater later. We got the Right In record. You and Blue Bucks.
Oh yeah, a big collab coming for.
It's
the
a
West.
Big collab.
It's a big collab for the West
city.
Coast. Shout out to Blue Bucks, man. Shout out to Capital. Shout out to everybody involved, and I think the city is ready. Like, I posted it, and it went crazy. Like, I started getting threats, like, man, when you gonna drop the record?
The fans are ruthless.
And I was like, damn, like, it's coming.
It's coming?
So we almost missed the deadline, but we got it. So it's coming out February 10th.
February 10th. Yeah. So by the time they're watching this, the shit
it's probably going to be out.
Run them streams up. Right in time for Valentine's Day. You already know.
Yeah, play with your lady in the car, your mans, whatever.
But how did the collaboration come about? Because I feel like, Blue Buck's been on fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. It's a great synergy right now. How did it come about?
I was on my A&R tip. Like, I know nobody would expect the record between me and Blue Bucks. We got 2 different styles. But shout out to Jeezy, man. I think it was more so a respect thing. We have a respect for each other. Our families know each other. We're really tapped in, and I was tapped in with Jeezy for a minute before we even talked about a collab. So
Yeah.
once I did the record at the crib, sent it to him, he was like, yo, this shit hard. Like, I love, like, this shit hard. They sent it right back. Because I sent them, like, probably 2 records before that.
Okay.
And it was like, okay, these cool, these cool. But that Right In record I sent,
It was feeling it.
he was like, oh, this is hard. Then DJ DM'd me a video of his verse. And I didn't know that they actually did it. So I was like, oh, shit.
That's hard.
He
That's
was in the
exciting.
bands, and he showed me his verse. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I loved it.
You dropped a gem right there that I want everyone who's watching to catch, because you said you sent a couple joints. It wasn't the first time. You might not hit a home run. Collaborations are difficult too, because you want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
You want to represent you and the artist that's featured with you perfectly. And sometimes what might sound good in your head might not always come out that way.
Exactly. That's the main thing. It was like, dang, I think that y'all would sound good on this, but them, looking at it like, oh, we probably not gonna sound good.
Maybe
on that.
not, but you kept shooting. You just kept shooting.
Because I knew the love was there, the respect
Of
was
course.
there. It wasn't like, I don't take it personal no more when certain people don't want to collab.
Right.
Because it might not be a good look for them as far as like the song. You
Even
get
a
what I'm
fit,
saying?
like
The
just
fit.
from a fit standpoint.
The
for
fit.
sure.
But I definitely think that when I heard it, because Loda Great produced it. And they usually work with Loda Great.
Yeah, shout out to Lo.
My first time working with Loda Great is like a couple of months ago.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, we got the producers y'all love, and it just clicked like a puzzle.
It was there.
Yeah,
It was there.
definitely.
Records fire. Run them streams up.
Come
Run
on,
them
let's go
streams
crazy.
up.
Right in, out now.
What's up with the video? We gonna do some video treatment for this?
Yeah, we definitely
Gotta
working
hit
on
the
video.
streets.
You the first to know. We definitely working on the video.
Oh, word?
Definitely working on the video.
I was just asking as a fan, but I know that's what the people want.
Jeezy told me, he like, man, let's do a video to this. I'm like, oh shit, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Come on.
Say less. Say less.
So
you doing it all now. You writing your raps, you picking your beats, you engineering for yourself.
yeah, I'm hands on. I've been engineering, and that's the best thing I could have done was to learn how to engineer.
Yeah.
I go to the studio and I don't have to pay for an extra engineer. I could do it myself. And shout out to Crystal. She the one who helped me figure out how to do this.
That's
So
dope.
she sent me my template and I started learning things. I even started learning how to make drops, and it's just crazy. I want to learn how to make beats next. I just been going at it. After I figured it out, it was a rap from there, and I learned how to find the keys and the beat and everything. So I think every artist should learn how to engineer themselves. That's a tool you can't really regret
Right.
having. So perfect timing.
Who are some of your biggest musical influences and inspirations?
Inspirations would be, I always like Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott, Ludacris, Tina Marie, The Temptations.
Okay.
Of course, Dej Loaf, because when she came out, I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah, no doubt. You
It
get
was like one of
comparisons
the people you
too?
look up to. Yeah, I get the
Get comparisons
comparisons.
to the Dej Loaf?
But I used to get more comparisons, and now I think I'm more so like
Carving
finding
your own
myself.
lane.
Carving my own lane. Like I remember when I first heard Lil Baby, he reminded me of Young Thug, and then you don't hear
Now,
that anymore. It's like
yeah.
his Lil Baby. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same lane I'm in as far as the whole Dej Loaf situation. And we actually met. We talked.
You met Little Baby?
No,
Dej Loaf.
We talked. We chopped it up. It was a mutual respect thing.
Dope.
And so that gave me the grace too to keep going.
Keep doing your thing.
And yeah, but really, I love Lauryn Hill, The Temptations, and Tina Marie. Those are my top.
That's
I used
the
to be a
top.
crazy Ludacris fan too, but still is. But I'm saying like the people I listen to like every day.
Yeah.
Tina Marie, Lauryn
Yeah.
Hill.
Tina Marie, okay. Lauryn Hill.
What you know about Tina Marie?
Yeah, flash me back a little.
He said Tina Marie.
Yeah,
I
okay.
love Tina Marie, man.
You got a lot going on, man. You're juggling a lot.
Yeah.
You're juggling a lot. How do you kind of like zone out and just get in your bag when it comes to the music? Because I'm sure you got to like really block out a lot of
Yeah,
noise to get in
yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
I even kind of lose friends because of that, because I'm the type to like, once I lock in, I have to lock in.
Right.
So even with me recording now, like I don't like to go out. I'm in my bag right now as far as I don't want to hang out. I just want to get the work done.
That's right.
So I just been like in a gym, like literally, like, so what I do is I make me a cappuccino. I know it sounds crazy, but I make me a cappuccino. Like I roll up a little joint and I sit in the crib and I just listen.
That's
and I
what
just
you
work.
do,
You like
yeah.
cappuccinos too?
I
You
do.
got
I
that
fuck
look
with
like
that cappuccino. For sure.
Cappuccinos and tea, it keep me so calm. I don't know what it is. I always been animated like that.
Okay.
So that's what I do. I just lock in, and once I get the stuff done, I kind of pop out a little bit, but not really. Like I'm gonna pop out because I'm dropping my song.
You
right
got
in.
to. You got to.
But I'll be back at home after that,
Cooking up,
cooking up.
doing your thing.
Yeah.
Where do you draw the inspiration from?
I put on movies. I always put on movies and put it on mute. Like I said, I'm super animated. Like another person I look up to, and I never mentioned this, but Ice Cube.
Okay.
Because Ice Cube gave us Next Friday, Barbershop, all these movies, and I feel like that's a big inspiration to me because it's like, damn, that's who I aspire to be. Like, I want to, after this music, I want to get into another lane of filming. So I feel like I always put on like Next Friday or Barbershop, I mute it, and then I just like, I don't know, for some reason, it just make me think of my childhood. I get inspired to start talking about situations. Like this tape I'm about to drop called Not This Time Around. I feel like you're going to get to know me more because I'm talking about, it got substance. I
love
like
that.
talking about real shit that happened in my life.
Yeah, I love that. Your fans are going to really appreciate that.
Yeah, I think like supporters going to love it because they're going to get to know Azjah. I'm so closed off, so they're going to get to know me.
They don't
more.
know, mysterious.
Yeah, in a way,
yeah.
yeah. Like I'm super shy sometimes.
But when you drop, man, your fans really show up and show out.
Yeah.
I know them streams. You be hitting them streams, and the radio station people be requesting your records. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the success thus far. You're really doing your thing.
And I appreciate y'all. Y'all always show me love at the radio. That's what people always tell me. Like you get a lot of love at the radio. Like, man, it's just love. Like
you make them records. You make it easy. You make it easy. You know what I'm saying? And you show up for the radio station. I know you do a lot of events for the community and things like that.
Yeah,
it goes a long way.
Definitely, we have to.
It goes a long way. Where do you see this going in the next 5 years for you? What's
in
the
the next
vision?
5 years, I think I'm gonna be making movies.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Acting, directing.
I think directing. For me, directing is definitely a thing. I don't have to be in a movie, but I definitely want to get into that.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm saying, I'm so awkward sometimes. So like, I tried acting before. I'm so goofy, man. It's like I be trying to keep a serious face, but if it's something like Smokey or something, I could play that because I'm goofy already. But I definitely want to get into that. We've been talking about doing an acting class, but yeah, 5 years. I just want to have a Grammy. I want to have a plaque.
Yeah.
That's something I really want is a plaque.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to keep putting music out, but my main focus gonna be, I think, film.
I love it. I love it. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who are you gonna sit down at the dinner table with and soak up some game or just have a great convo with?
I'm gonna give you two. So rest in peace, Nipsey. I would say Nipsey because I really like. You ever see his reels pop up? He's just giving so much game.
Every day.
That's why he prolific because he's just give out so much fruit. Like he just keep on. So I would definitely love to sit down with him because I feel like we had the same mindset. The same mindset. And Alive, I think it would be. Alive is hard because I kind of want to sit with Tiana Taylor, but I would say Lil Baby. I'm a huge Lil Baby fan.
Okay.
And I'm a huge Tiana Taylor fan, but it's not more so music. It's just how she moves.
Absolutely.
I love how Tiana Taylor moves.
Strong,
She's
powerful,
strong, independent in a way, and I love that. So I would love to talk to her and see what her.
She's just so multifaceted. She just does it all too.
Bruh.
Everything.
The
Singing,
Flyers, come on, the Flyers.
acting, dancing, family. You know what I mean?
Did you see that video?
Which one?
When she had like the Michael Jackson outfit on and she was in the chair.
I think I might have.
That's me. Bear with me.
Oh yeah.
After that, I seen that. I was already a fan, but after I seen that, I was like, yes.
Tiana's fire. Shout out to Tiana Taylor.
Shout out to Tiana Taylor, man.
I got to get her on the podcast one day.
That'd be dope.
That'd be fire.
She's super dope. She's funny.
So much. Yeah, she got great personality. And just so much like stories. You know what I'm saying? So much stories. So much knowledge.
She's been in the game for a minute.
Has anyone reached out and showed you love that you kind of were like, oh wow, they tapping in like. Could be celebrity, might just be, you know what I'm saying?
Recently, the uncle off of the Power, was that?
Oh,
I don't know if
dope.
you watch Power?
Yeah, of course.
He just got shot in the last
episode.
What was it? Was it Power Book 2, I think?
Yeah.
It's Tyreek.
Yeah.
The uncle. I forgot his name. Not the uncle that's always eating. But yeah, he actually tapped in.
He tapped in.
And I was like, damn, he tapped in. It's crazy because I was just watching the show and I love the show. I'm a big fan of the show. So when he tapped in, I was like, damn. But other than that, there's a lot of people that tap in. I just can't think really like who.
People showing love though.
But they definitely
give you those reminders.
Especially like OGs, like Warren G tapped in before Corrupt tapped in. Like they definitely showed love.
It's gotta mean a lot.
When Warren G tapped in, I was like, damn. And then I seen him at the Snoop party and he was like, what's up?
Yeah.
He was mad. He was like, you need to come to the studio.
Hey.
But I was gone and I was like, damn, did I miss the moment?
Nah.
But no, he still tapped in. He liked the song
great,
G-Funk.
Man.
He liked the song G-Funk. I sent it to him before.
I was going to ask you.
Before I even put it out, I sent it to him.
Just out of respect.
I sent it to him. And he was like, this is dope. This sounds crazy. This is dope. He just kept saying it. And I was like, cool, let's do it.
Come on. What would you say is the most important part of your creative process?
Not overthinking. I'm a huge overthinker because I just stay in my head a lot. But if I don't overthink, I think I make the best music.
Yeah.
If I just have fun with it and let it flow. I had a problem of always thinking about, oh, what you want to hear, what you want to hear, what this person want to hear. Because I'm so versatile, and sometimes that's a fault because
Right.
I could do different things. So I always try to please people. But
Of course.
now I'm just like in my own head.
And when creating music, that's got to be challenging too, because you wanna appeal here, and you wanna make sure you got, the video that showcases this, and you don't want to alienate and not talk to this type of person.
Exactly.
And it's difficult, I can imagine, when you're creating.
Yeah, creating, I just got to remember to stay calm and just do what I do. So that's where the cappuccino come in.
Yeah.
And the joint, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't smoke that much either.
Right.
I'm just really like a selective smoker. Like, I don't hit a little bit, but but if I smoke too much, man, that's another thing.
You
I'll
gonna get
be in there like,
I'm the same way.
who outside?
If I even do that shit, I'm gonna be goofy as
So I
fuck.
just like cappuccino, I just be chilling.
Yeah.
It's good for me. I don't drink either. Like, I drink Bel Air, but I don't really drink that much. You know, I have a shot of Bel Air, Bumbu, or something like that. But other than that,
Azjah's here, the Princess of Compton. You said you're dropping a project very soon. Talk to the people about that.
not this time around. I think it's gonna be one of the best projects coming from the West
Dope.
this year.
Yeah.
I really got confidence in that. Like, I really believe that 100%. I'm not saying it like on no cocky or nothing. I'm just really saying I'm giving it all of me.
That's right.
I'm swapping out songs. I'm just really taking my time. So not this time around. I can't wait till that come out. I hope y'all stream it. It's gonna
Yeah.
be crazy. You're gonna get to know Azjah more.
We're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to
Yes,
that.
sir. I'm gonna play it for
Azjah,
you before it come out.
Please,
Yeah,
please. I
definitely.
can't wait.
Definitely.
Azjah's, you one of the hottest in the city, no doubt.
Thank you. I
One of the
appreciate
hottest in
that.
the
I
city.
appreciate that.
And I know you're just getting warmed up.
Definitely. I'm just learning the game, you know. I'm just
Oh
learning
yeah,
the game.
every day,
Every day. Every day.
How about let's talk about female MCs. Who's your top 5? Ain't got to be no order. Just who's the 5 that come to mind when you like, damn, like either growing up or right now that you just like, yo, they on fire.
Growing up, Lauryn Hill for sure one.
Okay.
Missy Elliott was.
Missy Elliott,
She helped form the style of a lot of things. So,
no doubt she
and
did.
you know, I said Dash Loaf.
That's 3.
And like now,
Women is running the game right now.
no, they really are.
Y'all
I
running
was just
the
telling
fucking
somebody
game.
that I said it's the time right now. Like,
Yeah.
it's the time.
Yeah.
It's just so many, but somebody that I really listen to day to day. Of course, I love Nicki Minaj. Growing up, I listened to Nicki Minaj. When she was dropping Itty Bitty Piggy and everything, I was listening.
Another
to
one that broke down so many doors.
Yeah.
So many doors.
Straight.
Shout out to
years
Nicki
straight.
Minaj.
And who's the last one I could say? Who is somebody that I really, really, really listen to? I want to think of somebody now, though.
Okay.
You know who I'm gonna have to give it up to though? Honestly, I would say Glorilla because I
Glorilla.
really, really, really love Glorilla.
Yeah.
Personality, and then even the music she make is different.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of open your ears and I like that.
Yeah.
I like different. So
Yeah.
I would give it to Glorilla.
That's
the last
5
one.
right
You know what
there.
I'm saying? That's 5.
That's
for
5
sure.
right there. That's a solid 5. Yeah, shout out to Glorilla too. Performed at the Grammys, you know?
Bruh, I was so excited for her. Everything.
Big time.
Even she met Beyonce, I was excited.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
That's crazy because we spoke to her. She came on the show, a couple months ago, and she was just telling us how I think I asked her the same question. And Beyonce was on her list, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
to see it come to fruition like that, I'm excited about that for you now.
Yeah, I'm excited to see who I run into.
What paths cross, you know what I mean?
But like stuff like that, seeing stuff like that because I watched her. Because I know the people that she's around. So
Right.
I watched her, so seeing her grow and everything, and I'm like, damn, that could happen for me too. But
It's
I don't
beautiful.
even look at it just like that. I be
Right.
like, damn, I just love to see that because
Right.
anything is possible.
Who do you do this for?
I do it for me, and I do it for my family. I do it for my supporters. I do it for people that grew up with the things I grew up with, like the situations I've been in, like my brother facing all these years in jail. Like I do it for people like that because those are people that's gonna relate to my music.
No
Not
doubt.
only that, it's just like I just have a soft spot for my situation.
Of course.
I think I have a crazy story, so I do it for those people.
Yeah. It's a story that I can't wait for y'all to hear more of. Like she said, another project coming very soon.
Yep.
Got the song out right now with Blue Bucks.
Yes.
Run that shit
Go
up.
stream that right
Stream
in.
that thing. All right, before we get out of here, what's your message to the youth? You know what I'm saying? People who are in your position, but or not in your position, but I'm saying they want to be.
Want to
in
be,
your,
okay.
Yeah.
I would say just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody come in your ear and change anything. Just stick to your plan, write your plan down, stick to it, and do everything in your power to get the stuff done. Don't replace your words with, I can't and I will, That's
Love
what I
it.
learned. So
Yeah, I love that. I just posted a meme today. Just said, do shit you love. That was
Yeah,
the meme.
that's
Do
it.
shit you love.
That's
and
it.
when you do it like that, It don't feel like work. It's your most authentic self, and I just feel like life flows better that way. You will have to say no sometimes.
Exactly.
But them yeses,
Yeah.
you already know I'm 150% in.
I got a lot of no's, but I got a few yeses, and those are the ones that keep you going. And don't expect no rewards, just do it. And
Right.
the rewards will come.
Or that pat on the back.
Everything will
necessarily.
come. Everything will come. Just work.
I love it.
That's it.
Azjah, you're the best, man. I
Come
love
on,
hanging
Justin, I
out with
love
you
you,
every
man.
time. Thank you for being on Hunger Flow
Thank you.
Volume 1, too.
I'm trying to get on 3. Let's do it.
Woo!
Come on.
She said it. I'm ready. I'm
Let's
ready.
do it.
Yeah, you and One Take Jay really went crazy on that Voodoo record.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I think that's dope that you did that. You put
My
like
pleasure.
upcoming artists and on it. I think that's really dope.
It's really what I wanted to do, man. I want my platform to be utilized, and I want that energy. Hunger Flow is a perfect title because I feel like that's what you represent. That's
Yeah.
what I represent. It don't matter if you're making music or you're a DJ or you're going to school and studying to be a doctor or nurse. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's more a lifestyle, and I had to come. I had to come tap in with you.
Yeah, I was so excited. We was talking about that, and I just love it, bro.
Thank
I love
you.
what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Yeah, we're not gonna stop. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Azjah's here. This is the Just Incredible podcast. Yo, check it out. If you love interviews and content and soaking up game from artists like Azjah, do me a favor, hit that like button, drop a comment. She's gonna be tapping in too. We both gonna be in the comments responding to everybody.
Definitely.
And hit that subscribe button.
Come on,
and
let's
we'll
go.
do this again next week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Just Incredible.
And I'm Azjah, the Princess of Compton.
That's right.
Let's go.
Right here. Peace and love.
Justin.
Just incredible!
Hey, yo, just incredible.
You don't know, eh?
Keep winning.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you to everyone who watched this podcast. The music you're hearing, that's provided by LA's own The Eastie Boys. If you enjoyed watching this, please hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and while you're there, tap that subscribe button so you can subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. There's more content just like this, and trust me, a lot more on the way. To keep up with me off of YouTube, follow me on Instagram at Justin_credible or my TikTok. You can just search Watch Justin Credible. Thank you so much for watching.